The first 5 years of marriage, what was it like? It was all over the place. I can't really put my finger on how it was like. It wasn't exactly the most beautiful 5 years. Well, not 5 years, maybe the first 3 years or 2. It was really rough. I think that was the stage where we were getting to understand what this whole marriage thing was about and what exactly were we doing together. And even though we had fallen in love, getting married because we wanted to be together, there were clashes that we needed to sort of like fine-tune. So I'll say that the first 2.5 years were a bit, rough. But now we're sort of just gliding through the days.
The first few years was overloaded with expectations. As in we had, it's almost like, there were good expectations. We were both armed and we were both determined that we're going to make this marriage work. So we came with that mindset and we were finicky about everything, that this is going to work. No, you can't do this because this will not make this work. So there was a lot going on and, that almost took the shine away from the marriage. So we're always at each other's neck trying to get the best out of each other. But I think along the line, we're able to redirect our focus to the essential things and understand that all these things are part of the marriage. And
how did we meet? Well, I was a youth corper and I went to serve at his workplace. And that's how, on the day that I was going to resume, I think, I was just sitting at reception and this lanky guy just walked in. And of course, you could tell that he was the star of the organization. So he walked in and was like, yeah, sure, la, this and that. And I was like, who is this one? Like, excuse me. He didn't even greet me. That was my initial, he didn't say, of course, when you meet somebody at the reception and you walk in, the appropriate thing to do is to give them a look and say, hey, hi, or good morning, or, he just came in and everybody was like, hey, sure. So I already knew that there's this superstar or somebody that thinks is a superstar here. But as I started to work in the organization, I can't say we were friends. In fact, that day, he came to my room and he was like, hi, I'm Ola. And I told him I miss. So I called my surname. And then he said, can I call you BC? I said, you can't call me BC. So he was like, what's the big deal? I said, I'm sorry. Okay, can I call you Ola? Then he said, sure, why? Why can't you call me? And I said, yeah, I just prefer to be addressed by my last name. So I was very stuck up. But over time, we started to talk more and it wasn't my radar. That's the truth of the matter because I don't think we vibed well at first. But, as time went on, we started to talk more, share things about life, talk about dreams, vision. And he realized suddenly, before I realized that, he wanted to be with me. And I'm like, no, sir, I don't want to be with you. You don't look like the person I want to be with. So he said, well, I'm sorry. It's you I want to be with and that sort of thing. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to pray about it. But of course, I didn't pray because he doesn't fit the persona of the person that I wanted to marry. I had a picture.
Well, brothers, if you've ever been in my shoes before, that have curved you, I'm a testimony.
I love you, Ola. I love you very much. I appreciate you. You've been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful husband. You've been my best decision after giving my life to Christ. You've been an amazing, amazing, amazing husband. Amazing husband. I'm overwhelmed by it all. How you've been solid. You have not changed from the first day that I met you. You have not changed from that person that promised me a beautiful forever. You have remained true, solid. I appreciate you. I love you very much. I love how you love me. You show to me in many ways that God loves me. You are one of the reasons that I believe that God is mindful of me and that He is really, really interested in every area of my life. I appreciate you. I thank you for who you have been to me. I thank you for what you have been to me. And I just want to let you know that we're in this together. And I promise to make this journey more beautiful than it's been in the past. Love you, baby.
Okay, Olabisi, you know I am very romantic, but I don't like to really show it, like that. And the truth is already obvious to you. I can't live without you. I can't do anything without you. I learn a lot from you. And you are sometimes more intelligent than me. I like you. You're a very smart woman. You are just my wife. As in, you don't give me so much stress. I'm so blessed. As in, too blessed to have you. Too blessed. I like the fact that you are even going ahead of me. Before I say one thing, my wife is starting already. You've gone ahead. And that's really, really beautiful for me. My vision for marriage, you made it a reality for me. I am not frustrated, and I am so happy. I always say that if there's anything I've done right in my life, it is marrying you. And that's the best thing. This one, I am not wrong on it. I might be wrong on the choice of profession or any other thing, but my life partner, it's not a mistake. I have no regret. I'll do this over and over again. You make sense. Yeah. You make sense.